Hey guys, good morning. So I haven't made a video in quite some time, just because I've been trying to be conservative as much as I can with my money here, only because I dumped it all into crypto, and well, crypto's dumping on me. So, what's it called? So I wanted to make this video here only because there's times where I just have to kind of just let those things kind of be its own thing and move on with my life. So I haven't invested in quite some time, but with my luck, some things have come up, and I was doing an estimate to make this video shorter. I was doing an estimate about a week ago, last week, and the Ranger was kind of just I left it on, and the Ranger, well, I was doing an estimate, and the Ranger just was sounding fine, and then I walked around with the customer, and then it started kind of giving me this like, boom, 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 like it was kind of going out of, it was dying. Either it wasn't getting enough gas, or well, that was my only thought. Like, there's no way I'm running out of gas, right? And so I kind of stopped focusing on the estimate. I was like, okay, cool. I still went through the estimate, but I just kind of forgot about it for the most part, in the sense of my mind was just like, what's going on? What's that noise that I haven't heard before? So I go to the Ranger and run in there, and I turn it on. I mean, sorry, it's on. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I'm pressing on the gas, so because it feels like it's gonna die, right? And so it's just kind of just still feeling like it's sucking, like it wants to get gas. So I take off because I don't want to just blow up in the customer's house or driveway, because he's got a big driveway and his pavers. I don't want anything spilling anywhere on his pavers, because I do not can't afford. Well, I can't, but I do not want to be liable if anything is to damage his or stain his pavers, and they're light color pavers, so you can't hide stains or anything like that with that. So I drove off, and I'm just like, I'm gonna stop light. Thankfully, I got most of them are green, thank God. But did get one light, and I was pressing on the brake and pressing on the gas, because I felt like if I let go of the gas, I was gonna for sure just stall, right, or just stop in general. And so I took it to my mother-in-law's house. My father-in-law said that, story shorter, it's done. There was no oil inside the engine, and how could I not know that there was no oil in the engine? Well, I got my truck looked at by, I'm sorry, I got the oil done by 5 Quarts or whatever it's called. My mistake, maybe. And the guy said, hey, I think we got it all tightened up. We had a little trouble with the oil filter, but I think it's on good, pretty good. All right, you're the professional. I mean, you do this for a living. Sure, okay. And I guess not, perhaps. I know I had a little leak before, and I was watching it, but I guess maybe the oil filter just wasn't on 100%. And, well, I guess the oil spilled over time, a short period of time, very short. And now I don't have a Ranger, right? So I am outside here. Some brand new built, empty at the moment. I don't even know, office warehouse kind of a thing, massive. But I'm doing this video is to show you my new vehicle that I'm gonna make a lot of videos on, I hope. And so here we go. I bought a 2017 Mini Cooper S. It was a 2.0 liter. It has got 64,000 miles on it. 2 owners. It was a fleet vehicle, and then I think somebody just owned it for a short moment, and after that it came to the dealership, and I saw it. I did not want to buy a new vehicle. I didn't want to buy even this, but I was going to use the F350 for a while, right until I got my crypto out of there. But the F350 was just spilling so much oil on people's, like on the drive, like on the road. But when I park and I leave, you can see the puddle, and we try to fix it. And I'm gonna fix it later, but we tried to fix it. I had the mechanic go over and look at it, and we thought we did it, and then it just keeps spilling. So we gotta, and it's just the gas, and it's gnarly, and it's just not ready for it to be an estimate car, you know. And I was like, man, I saw this online. It looks super cool. I always wanted one. I thought they were so cool looking. And I saw it online. It was the S, which I love the scoop. Here, it has the, what's it called? The dual sunroof. I'll get inside in a second. It's got dual sunroof. It's got the blacked out wheels. Has the blackout side mirrors, which is cool, you know. And you know, when you get so excited and you test drive it really fast and you know this is just kind of what you want. I mean, when I opened it, I was like, okay, I'm getting this for sure. Like, look at that. I know it's a little messy now here on the floors. It didn't come with one of them, but the leather seats are pretty much intact, if not intact, you know. You get this, which now it's a little dusty here, but you get this here, push back. Now, mind you, I'm 6'2.5", 6'3", 306 pounds, and I can fit in this thing. And even my neighbors are like, dude, how in the world are you gonna? You sit in there, and it's. I have to lift it all. I have to put it all the way down, and no one can sit behind me, of course. But like here, I think. Let me see if I can kinda. All right, so if you're a big guy, like that's how much room there is. Okay, sorry if I can't get that perfect, but that's how much room there really is back there. Like a toddler, sure, but you got what's it called? You got thingamajig right here for the cup holders. You got another cup holder back there. Got another cup holder back there. Speakers right there. I mean, this is pretty sweet. I fell in love with the interior, and then I also fell in love with the dual. There's in the back sunroof, if you want to call it that, right? Sunroof, and then this one here. I'm gonna sit down. Right. So this is manual, which I actually really like a lot. Now I can't get this one open. If you know why, please let me know. I know you can get it open, but the person who sold me the car doesn't know because it was a Volvo dealership, so they have no idea. I looked up some Google stuff saying that this could be like stuck here somewhere, but I just don't. I messed with it a little bit, but I just can't feel anything. And it seems like it's like you see that right there. Like it feels like I don't know. I just gotta mess with it. I gotta have my daughter go back here and just really spend some time trying to figure it out, right? So it's got really cool thing. It's got this for this the sun visor here for this one. It slaps pretty good, so I feel like I'm gonna break it eventually. But so that's a pretty good slap there. This is not as bad, right? It's got your little mirror here with the lights. This one's got also lights, which is really cool, except they're just like the color of like a burnt sun. They're a lot darker or more orange on the video, but you have that. I'm not sure what this button would be. It's got this is really cool. It lights up, and if you're gonna get one, and you want to change the color because maybe yours comes in green because mine was green at first. I can't change this, but you hold this down, right? You hold this down this way, I think, or whichever way, and see, you hold it down, and it'll change color for you. Super cool, right? I'm gonna go back. There we go. I like the blue. So it's got lights here. I think it had lights down there, lights here. It looks super modern for being a 2017. I was quite impressed on how clean it looked. Another thing that was really cool is when I was driving, I'm like, oh, what's this, right? So then I lifted like this, and I was like, oh man. And then once she started talking out, and then I figured it out right away, right after that. But you click your phone mount here, and it comes with one. But my phone, these phones are for like maybe an iPhone. I mean, not phone. This holder's probably for like an iPhone because it didn't go super wide. And my phone has the case on it too for a wallet. So that was out of the question. But then I would have my stupid GPS thing here always, and it always pops off because of the suction. And one day, which is not too long ago, I was driving and I'm like, whoa, wait a second. And I popped that thing off with the phone, and then I attached this to it. So now it hangs like this. So, but because this is really big and heavy, not super heavy, but it's still big and heavier than what it can hold, I now just kind of put it here. So I'm driving, and it's not bad. I have a much smaller one that I'm gonna put in once I find it. I'm gonna put it in here and just then probably slide it to the side. So that's cool. It's got the dual climate control, which is fantastic to have. Oh my god, it's amazing. It's got two cup holders here. I don't like that it's so minimal sometimes. Even like I don't know. So, but you have that guy there. It's got one what's it called, charger in here, like the cigarette lighter. I wish it had a cigarette lighter here, but it doesn't. That's all it is. I was hoping there was some kind of like secret compartment, but because like you press this down and then that opens up. I was hoping like maybe something like this would pop up, but no, not that. The entertainment system is lousy. Like it's just very, I don't even know what 2017 would, I guess it's just pretty good for 2017, right? So there's that guy. I wonder what these guys are for. This is a fantastic price, fantastic vehicle for the price. That's why I said I'm getting this no matter what. So I got it. It's not what I want. I mean, if I was gonna get a Mini Cooper, it would be almost brand new, because I don't like the new ones that look kind of just, I don't know. You remember like the first Kobe shoe that came out, which was I loved, but just the new Minis look like that. And so I don't know if I would ever buy a new Mini, but yeah, I would definitely buy the one that looks kind of like this, but the newer version. So I don't know when that ended, probably 2025, 24. That's what I would buy if I was to get my crypto out. I'm buying that version of a Mini Cooper, but I'm gonna try to find the G or the PS or the GS, whatever the heck it's called, and then I'll soup that one up pretty good. What I'm gonna do to this one, and this for the channel, is, because it's already 11 minutes long here. I just bought my first makeover, in a sense. Is gonna be, I just bought the headlights. If I wasn't so excited about the interior and how nice it looked, I would have. And when you go on Google, for me personally, I couldn't find any headlights that were just easily, that we can just transfer over. I had to ask somebody on here, and I'm gonna put the link to his videos. And I'm sure if you're gonna look into all these videos when doing whatever to the Minis, you've seen it. I think it's forgive me, it's CG or CS for the logo. It's green. Super nice guy. He actually replied back to me with a link to Amazon of the halogen version with that has the rings on here. I bought them. They were like $750. So I'll put the link in the next video of those guys. But I bought the blacked out kit, so I'm buying this blacked out, buying that black, so I can get the blackout version of that. Bought a new what's it called? Bought a new grill, and holy smokes, maybe I didn't have to buy the new grill. I could have just wrapped this in red. All right, well, cool. I would spend the money for it. It's already in. So, but this part here is a different. It's got more like the grill texture to it here. I bought the new halo lights that are coming in. The new lights. I bought this black. And I think that is it. I'm gonna buy the M3 wrap for this. That's gonna be the next video. Oh, bought the handles here. I may end up buying for the next video too. I probably should buy that. Okay, probably get one of these guys here. But I want this to be my budget, kind of budget friendly. I don't know, soup up, I guess, or mods. Because this is my estimator car at the end of the day. And once I hopefully get this crypto out, I'll be able to get the GS or I don't know what it is called, or I'll just get the John Cooper Works one. That one will be fine. I'm still gonna do some engine stuff to this one too, some exhaust. I'm gonna do like an economical exhaust, price wise, I should say. Some of the wheels, I may switch out the wheels. I don't know yet. I found this online site for like junkyards all over the country in the US, and it looks like it's pretty promising. And so I'll put the link on there on this video. These guys are gonna get blacked out. I was gonna buy new ones, but I kind of like these. I don't like the other ones. So I'll probably prime these guys and paint them black. And then this, I might fog. I may not. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I don't like the whole blacked out kind of like, but the tail lights or like the headlights black. Not the headlight. Well, yeah, the headlights did get blacked out, but I don't like that look. I think that looks like terrible. But to each their own. Possibly getting a wrap on it. I love this color. It's cool, but you know, I have to kind of stop myself too, right? But you have like the smudges here. You have a pretty good amount of paint chips here. I didn't realize as we were driving it was kind of dusty. But this thing has like wear, like a little bit of wear. It's like it looks like it's fading a little bit. So yeah, we'll definitely see. Probably no suspension stuff to it. I probably won't lower it. I think it probably gets lowered with my heavy ass on here. So we're okay there. For the inside, I probably will upgrade my speedometer to the newer version. I'll probably upgrade this guy here. I'll put street glow because I'm a little guy on the highway. just I've seen some people do it, and actually it looks pretty cool. And now you can actually do it. It won't get a ticket for it, at least in my city. I will. But yeah, that's gonna get taken out. Put a new one in there. We're gonna get the ambient light on here, but not like the Amazon one. They actually have an ambient kit that you can buy from a higher package Mini Cooper. And so I'm gonna buy that stuff. Again, this guide, all the videos already for everybody, including myself. Very grateful for his videos. He did a fantastic job. And whoops. And so I'm gonna be following what he does, just for my Mini Cooper. And yeah, but so far I love it. It's got the pep. It goes. My daughter freaking loves it. She's 17, gonna be 18 now. But she thinks it's awesome. And I got her a 2019 Volkswagen Jetta, and she may like this one a little bit more because of the speed, but not too sure. But yeah, that's it for now. But yeah, stay tuned. Please like and follow my stuff. I greatly appreciate it. But another little project car. Unfortunately, the Ranger just couldn't make it to the finish line for me. Not because of its fault. Mine mainly. And it'll be missed for sure. But one of my foremen's gonna take it, and he's gonna put a new engine in it. I already did that once, and you know it's just a beat up truck. And at the end of the day, too, I weighed out the good and the bad from it. Yes, I get to save a lot of money, but too, customers kind of. I'm a decently sized contracting company, and when I drive up in that vehicle, they kind of I feel, and I did feel it really, like, hey, this guy I'm hiring what I think is a good company, and this is what they come up with. So yeah, I could have painted it, but it's just still, it's an older car, and this one just looks a little bit better, different. I'm not coming in a big F250 or nothing like that, but this is much better than the Ranger. It looks better than the Ranger. I'm getting in the headlights for it. I keep remembering what I got. These guys LEDs are going to be on there. But again, stay tuned. This is first episode, I guess. But please like and subscribe, share, and I really appreciate you guys. So hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.